Sanmanan, guys. I know that my posts are seeming more and more emo, but just please allow me. I'm going through a bit of a journey. So I lost an ex-colleague. Did I lose? More, that ex-colleague was good friends with my mother. But it kind of hit home, and it made me think of a conversation that I had with a friend of mine this morning at gym. So I haven't seen her for a while. So think she's working overseas, whatever the case is. But we met up at gym today, and we're just chopping it up. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how's the kids? Blah, blah, blah. And we ended up speaking about one of the videos. And then from there, we moved to again, us as a people and how we, but it kept on going and going and going until we got to the point where the discussion became about the fact that we are all going through shit. As guys, we are all going through shit, Earlier in the year, there was Wits was graduating class or whatever. And I'm on Twitter, well, X, and I'm seeing this comment. So there was a picture of a very pretty lady who also had her gown on. And the first comment was, oh, she probably slept her way to that degree. And I'm like, yes, sis. And I remember what I did. I clicked into the guy who commented, clicked onto his profile, whatever it's called, followed him so that I could send him a message and be like, bro, you know what? Blessings on you. Whatever challenges that you're going through, I hope that you overcome them. And the crazy thing is that when I checked, he never responded. When I checked, probably like 15 minutes later, he had removed that comment, saying what chances are this guy was projecting his own pain. He was projecting his own failures. And the conversation that we were having is that, why is it, Tina, guys, I hope you understand. Why is it that when we sit, me and you, mina now and Jabula, mina now Pendugani, when we sit, we can understand that we're all going through challenges. I'll say, hey, it's ish, kuraf. I know you're hey, kuraf. Hey, it's xolung. We get that. When you're sitting with Siswako, hey, lungisa, hey, kunzima, man, hey. We understand that. But for some reason, when it comes to us in a relationship, we don't. Like, we really don't understand that. Like, you can sit with a colleague of yours and you guys can both be complaining about finances. Your payday is so far. But for some weird reason, when she's with her man, she expects him to be able to pull a rabbit out of a hat financially, or rather, a hat out of a rabbit's ass. It always baffles me. Uguti, us as gents, Tina, machita ke, sengikhuluma nani ke machita. Uguti Tina, endlini with umem, you expect mem to cook for you, you expect mem to clean, you expect mem to dress like a lady, you expect mem to do this and do this and do this, do this. You expect so much of mem. You squeeze her and you force her into this mold. Mem wako. She has to jump over hoops, over hurdles to impress you and be this woman. Ne? Right? However, ne weekend, ubusy na maslay queen. Mem wako, for her to even get treated, to get her nails done from Labosis, Lababa 100 Rand, she has to jump over hoops. For umem for you to go uyomthengela ini nje into yokugcoba, she has to jump over hoops. But for Lama Slay Queens, you guys are taking out loans to go get them Michael Kors bags. You guys are flying these Slay Queens on trips. You guys are buying them popping bottles. You gents don't mind spending an easy 5 to 10K this weekend. Imali ungananga ethi got to complain ukuthi hey payday, but for a slave queen you will find that money. For a slave queen you will find that money. You'll find that money and you will make sure ukuthi bona they get treated. They don't have to jump over hoops. They don't. They just come there with their short bashange weave 14-inch and when you grand and you'll spend money. But to memendlin you'll squeeze. I don't understand. To understand how tough things are financially. Endlini, she will squeeze the shit out of her man. Her man needs to jump over hoops just for, baby, my favorite meal. He will have to jump. But you haven't fixed my car. There's something, what about the, he has to jump over the biggest hurdles in order to get the smallest thing from Umemendli. But if she decides to step out, she'll be doing ama ochisnas. She'll be going and buying guys drinks. She'll be playing with these young boys, buying them pizzas. They will get the best of her for absolute nothing. Lapo, when we sit one-on-one, we understand how difficult life is. Yet we continue in a relationship to put each other under pressure. We continue. Hey, turning is we continue to put each other under pressure. When I put the endlin, umem can't breathe because of the pressure that you put her under. Now I see, amachita otandana nai. He doesn't even want to come home. Bro doesn't even want to come home. Doesn't even want to come home. And then we get shocked when she cheats, and then we get shocked when he cheats. Oh my God, he's so trash. I can't believe. Vele, you can't find a good girl anyway, bro. You get shocked. There's a good guy, there's a good girl, you guys squeeze each other, and then you get shocked when he cheats. Yo, guys, we're going through things, hey. We are going through things. Like I was just chatting to my mom about my other son things, and being vulnerable, and her being vulnerable, and just going, yes, sis. And I'm at a stage, and she's at a stage where we can't pretend. It's no longer like Mina, I'm at Nina 10. Mom. She now speaks to me like a man, and I speak to her like a woman, even though she's still my mother and I love her and I'm her son. But the realities and the challenges of life are very real, and we discuss them. Losing life is very painful. And seeing my mom in that space where this is her age mates, and how that makes her feel. Now I'm a son going to put pressure on her, understanding that she's going through things. I'm as a son going to say, Mama, look, Mama, because there are kids my age and older that are still putting pressure on their moms. Nyawaz, my cousin in, malumbini, busy putting pressure on ugogo. Impilin nzima kanje, we still go out and squeeze those that we say we love. We still go out and put them under so much pressure. Bit of a sad emo little rant, but please bear with me, guys. I'm on a journey. Come with me on this journey. Let's live an open, honest life, guys. Yes, we still want to post the fun stuff on Instagram and stuff, but this to me is a place where I can just open up and talk about whatever topic, about whatever's bothering me. If you guys bring up some certain topics that I can then do a quick video on, I'll also do that. But yeah, man, ngiyantanda, guys, and I truly appreciate everyone who's a subscriber. I appreciate everyone who shares this content. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate nonke lapho, guys. Ngiyantanda. Have yourselves a fantastic day.